Hey, what's going on? What's going on? We live. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the volume up so y'all can hear me well. Let me turn the volume up. Let me turn it up. Hold up. Let me go where it's more light. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. What's up, IG? It's been a while. It's been a long time, I tell you. It's been a long time coming. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's been a while. Hold up. Hey, y'all. It's been a while. Oh, sorry. Hey, y'all. It's been a long time. I know though. It's been a long time. It's been like at least a month, right? It's been a long time. It's been a month since I uploaded a video. Work, going to school, and then y'all know I do my side business. So now I'm starting to make satin bonnets like this, but not this long because this satin bonnet is only made for people that have braids. I'm making satin bonnets that look like this. Hold up, hold up. It looks like this. See this? This I made. I made it by hand. So this is satin bonnet that I made like a few weeks ago or whatever the case may be. So I'm starting to make that, and I started to make like scrunchies and stuff. Um, so this is this so this is the scrunchie I made. I made one for my mom, but the one I made for my mom was in black. So this one is a blue scrunchie I made. It's real simple, real easy. If you have Instagram, follow me at Queen Reigns Tea um, on Instagram. Let me spell that: QUEENREIN. I mean REIGNST. Okay, so thank you. That's what I wanted to say. But first of all, let me say this right here. I got a few things to say. Like I said, YouTube has been a long time. It's been at least a month. I know, like I said, I've been busy with work and going to school and everything like that. But let me just say this, because I have a lot to say. I've been going through a lot. Um, what I find funny is that, you know, a lot of men out here talk about, oh, you know, they want strong, independent woman, this, and that, outspoken, this and that. And then when they get somebody that is that independent, outspoken, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Kritzia? What's up, girl? How's it going? I was just telling them about I was just telling them about how I'm making the satin bonnets that look like this. Hold up. You see this, Kritzia? I made this one. It was too small for my friend, so I just put it on the foam head, But I'm starting to make these $8 a pop. I'm starting to make satin scrunchies, $2 a pop. If you want it, you want some, DM me on Instagram, okay? But I just wanted to come on here. I just wanted to come on here and say what I wanted to say. Um, Hold on. I'm okay. Been going through a lot. Um, and folks, I'm not going to tarry too long. I'm not going to be on here too long. But you know what I find? You know what I find so funny? What I find so funny is that a lot of men can't take what they dish out. You know what I'm saying? So, in other words, you know, first of all, let me just say this. I've been watching a lot of divorce court. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. DM me if you want to order scrunchies. Oops. Sorry, I'm spelling it wrong. Or a satin bonnet. Yeah, so first, before I get into the negative, let me just spread the positive first of all. So my bro, one of my bros came over. You know, my brother came over. He came over with his girl, and you know, I gave them I gave them they Christmas gifts and things, they early Christmas gifts. So so anywho, I just wanted to sit there and I just want to sit here and say I've been going through a lot, you know, just as everybody else. But I just gotta sit here and say, you know, prayers to those that are going through financial hardship, um, hardship in relationships and things like that. My prayers go out to whoever's going through it. If you're watching this live, prayers are with you. Stay, live long, stay strong, and things like that. But I just had to come on this live and say a few things because I'm going through a lot, just like a lot of people. And like I said, I'm gonna try my best not to tarry too long. You know, this ain't no sympathy card here, but I will speak my mind and say what I'm gonna say. So I've been watching a lot of divorce court, and I find it funny how most men treat their women a certain way, and then when they get it back to them, when they when they get a taste of their own medicine, it's a problem. But you know, that's kind of on the like the double standard type of thing, because you if you can't take it, don't dish it out. So there was one story that I saw on divorce court the other day. I mean, it's old. You know, Judge Lynn told her she don't do divorce court no more. She's on marriage boot camp, from what I saw, from what I heard. You know, and so what you call it? So there was an episode that I saw. Let me just tell y'all right now. There was a certain episode that I saw, and the episode was that the couple have similar professions. So the man was a hairstylist, and his lady, is a female barber. Now I just watched this yesterday, but the episode is obviously old. And so what happened is that, you know, she kind of got mad because not because of the type of profession that he was in, but the fact that, you know, it was the fact of she didn't want too many women around him. That's what it was. And you know, and when you a male celebrity hairstylist in that type of industry, it's going to be a lot of women. I mean, you know, I'm sorry to say it like that, but I have to call it what it is. Same thing with, you know, majority of these rappers. It's going to be none but groupies and things like that. That's just how that is. So being that she's a female barber, of course, there's going to be male barbers to come in her shop, you know, to get their hair cut. It ain't going to be no females in a barber shop, you know, getting their hair, you know, lined up or anything like that, you know. But what I will say is that I'm just so tired of the double standard with these men. I'm tired of you know, just the double standards in general. Like I said, a lot of them, they can't take what they dish out. I always say, if you can't take it, don't dish it out. Don't treat somebody a certain way, and then when they do it back to you, it's a problem. You know, be careful of people that are two-faced, because you know they smile in you know what's that OJ song? They smile in your face. Them backstabbers, they smile in your face. But it's true. They smile at you know, be careful of two-faced ass people. Because one minute they'll smile in your fucking face, a cheek kiki and all this bullshit, and then behind your back talk about you like a fucking dog, or talk about you like you ain't even there. Be mindful of that, okay? Because even to this day, I'm still learning, okay? I had to let 3 friends go. I had to let 3 friends go 2 years ago because of that. You know, one of them, they lied on me, didn't appreciate that. The other one, you couldn't really believe anything else she said. I mean, you know, I always say, once a person show you who they are, believe that's who they are. You know, I always say a tiger never changed their stripes. Don't ever forget that. Don't you hear me, Kritzia? Don't ever forget that. A tiger never changed their stripes. Neither does a zebra. You heard me? You know, so y'all come on in on this live. Hopefully it's a few more people to chime in. You know, if you want to drop a comment below, let me know. Hit the bell. It ain't hard to tell. Hit the bell so you always know when I'm live and have a notification. Always tap that bell. Um, so you know when I upload new videos and when I go live. So anywho, let me just get into it and everything else. So I wanted to ask you or ask anybody else, whoever else is coming on the line. But Kritzia, being that you're the only one with me on the live, let me ask you something. Right? I heard this story today. Now it's a lady, it's a YouTuber that I follow. Her name is Cynthia G. So um, she was saying that this woman of limited color, which I've never heard of that term before, but you know what? I'm gonna start using it. This woman of limited color, her man is black, and he put hands and paws on her. And so, but that was his preference, a woman of limited color. You get what I'm saying? So in other words, a light skinned woman. She's I think she's half white. I'm not sure, but I know she half white because you could tell. But um the YouTuber lady that I follow, she was basically saying like, look, he, you know, treated her a certain way, but that was his preference. That's the YouTuber when she uploaded this video. That's what she was saying. She was saying that he treated his preference wrong. And let me know, Kritzia, if you heard. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for the like. And please share if you can. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the like. So, yeah, so the situation the situation was that football player, I forgot his name. It started with a D though. That was his preference. That was his preference, and he treated his preference wrong. So basically, the lady YouTuber that I follow, she was basically saying like how she don't understand how some black men could treat their preference wrong, but claim they don't, like black women and things like that. And the way she broke it down, you understand what I'm saying? The way that she broke it down, it made sense. I'm like, how you treat your preference wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like how you sit there and treat your preference wrong. But hey, I don't have an answer for that. But anywho, so I'm gonna speak about R. Kelly real quick. That man hasn't came across my mind in like months. But I think R. Kelly is going down. This man, has been in jail for a while now. He should have been in jail over 25 years ago to what he did to Aaliyah and all his other victims at that. But anywho, nevertheless, he's sick. R. Kelly is like what, 52 years old? He in his 50s. You feel me? So, but that's another topic. That's another topic for another day. I just feel like, I just personally feel like, I'm the type of person. First of all, let me just say this one more time. I'm the type of person where I don't be fake around nobody. What you see is what you get. You piss me off, you best to believe that you gonna feel my wrath. See, I'm a Cancer, so my birthday is July 21st. So I'm a half Cancer, half Leo. I keep trying to tell people, especially a lot of men, that I've dated in the past. I keep trying to tell people, don't piss off a Cancer, man. I have an uncle. He's a Cancer too. His birthday's a week before mine. So, my uncle is the type person that he's just like me. Will give you the world, but soon as you treat us a certain way, that's a problem. Either we gonna tell you to your face, or we gonna act in silence and just not speak to you at all. I know I could be that way sometimes, but I own my shit. Straight up. I own my shit. I own how I am. I own what I say. I own how I speak, all that shit. So um I'm the type of person where if I'm not getting along with somebody, I'm not gonna sit there and be fake and you know, around them or anybody. I'm not gonna sit there and be fake, you know, because I keep it real with myself and I keep it real with those that are around me. Period. Point blank. Everybody that knows me or has known me for years, no, I'm not fake. Ain't nothing fake about me except for these doggone extension braids in my hair that you can't see right now. But I always say that. I always say that. I always say that. Be yourself, and whoever don't like it, kick their ass to the curb. Period. Point blank. You know, I always say, no, not that I always say, but a couple of years ago, I was told, to never say sorry for how you feel. Never. And that's where I'm at now. I'm never my internet bad, it keeps buffering. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. But Kritzia, I'm the type of person where I'm not gonna sit up here and be fake around nobody. Period. Point blank. You know, I am who I am, and I had to get on this live and say how I feel, and this and that because I can, and of course, this is my channel. Um, but Kritzia, like I said, you know what I find funny is that a lot of these men out here, they claim that they want an outspoken woman, they want somebody that's independent and no nonsense and things like that. I find it funny because when a lot of men get that type of woman that they ask for, then it's a problem. That's crazy. Ain't that crazy? Like, if somebody has a preference and they get that preference out of fate. I mean fate, not fake, sorry. Out of fate, FATE. And they sit there and they get the preference that they ask for. Outspoken woman, no nonsense, this and that. And then when they put them in their place, it's a problem. So I personally feel like a lot of people who act like that, then they need to be with somebody who's just on mute. Like, oh, if they say something to them, oh, let them be on mute. I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna keep it real with you and whoever else want to be on the live, I'm gonna stay true to that. And we live in a society where matter of fact, Kritzia, let me ask you something. Have you heard about a few weeks ago or a month ago, Kritzia, they was trying to cancel Dave Chappelle for speaking out against the LGBTQ community. I could never get that shit right, but if you know what I'm trying to say, type it in, please. But they was trying to cancel Dave Chappelle for speaking out against the LGBTQ community and things like that. But unfortunately, they couldn't do that because they know Dave Chappelle was speaking the truth in this and that, just like I'm speaking the truth. Thank you, thank you so much for typing it in. LGBTQ. There you go. I could never say that shit right, but if I ever type it in, I will. Thank you so much. At least somebody's on the live with me, supporting me and things like that. But anywho, so Kritzia, let me tell you. We've been friends like almost 2 years and things like that. And like I was saying, if I'm not getting along with a lot of people, I'm not going to sit there and put on no fake ass smile. I'm not going to sit there and fake, my demeanor around nobody. Period. Point blank. That's not who I am. I didn't grow up like that. And I'm never going to be like that. Now, the only thing that changed about me, I mean, now, Kritzia, if you met me 10, 15 years ago, I wasn't like how I am now 10, 15 years ago. And I'm going to just keep it real with you straight up. Okay, I'm a no nonsense type of person. If I don't like something you said, I'm gonna tell you to your face. Period. Point blank. If I don't like something you did, I'm gonna tell you to your face. Period. Point blank. But like I said, Kritzy, I just find it funny. Well, it's not even funny. It's just kind of aggravating. Okay, how a lot of people have certain preferences. They get the preference that they ask for, and then they can't handle that shit. Like I said. Just like many other people, I've been through a lot of shit, just like many, many other people. I am who I am. Whoever don't like it, they can kick rocks. And Kritia, you could tell this, you could share this and tell this to anybody too. Whoever don't like who you are, they could kick rocks too. Period, point blank. One person trash is another person treasure. I tell you that. So anywho, you know, yeah, I feel like to keep it real with you, Kritia, I just personally feel like the reason why I am who I am now is because of, basically what I've been through, years ago, all throughout my years and all of that. But anyway, let me not keep making this about me. Okay. Let me not keep making this about me. I don't want to, be negative throughout my whole life. I don't want to keep doing that. So yeah, so school is going good. I'm about my third class of environmental geography. It already started. So can you believe that tomorrow it's going to be the second week of the environmental geography class? Can you believe that already? So my major is elementary education. I'm gonna finish in the year 2023. I hope not to be living over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of New York. I'm so tired of New York. It is so, it's been a crazy year. Not just last year, but it's been a crazy year. This whole year. I mean, Kritia, you was with me on all these lives that I spoke about the many celebrities that had passed this whole year. And, Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I think my plans have changed. And if it did, that's good. And then Kritia, right after Turkey Day, in a whole nother month, it's gonna be Christmas. Right. You tired of New York too? Yes. First of all, since Kritia, since you brought that up, that you said you tired of New York, okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm gonna tell you why. And you could type in whatever you want. Let's get into it. So I'm tired of New York because number one, is getting expensive. Number two, I'm tired of seeing the rats in the subways and, just crawling under cars and everything. I'm pretty sure many of us are tired of seeing that. That's not anything new. I just find it, I just find it amazing how, not amazing, but I find it really sad that it's a lot of homeless people. And yet, and still, new buildings is being made. Now, I have a friend that I follow on Instagram, and he said the same thing just recently. He said, "How is it homelessness when it's constantly new buildings being built in certain areas of the city?" And I've been saying this off and on for the past couple of years. I'm like, hold on, how is it? How is it homelessness? Like when I take the train to work, sometimes I'll see some people laying on the bench and things like that, right? And then every time I turn around, I'm seeing new buildings being made. There's a new YMCA building on 3rd Avenue, Kritia. I don't know if you knew about that, but I just saw that a couple of months ago. And I'm wondering, like, there's homelessness, but yet and still, there's new buildings being made. That's a problem. That is a problem. Now, Tupac said this over 30 years ago. He said he don't understand how some celebrities have mansions with like 8 to 10 rooms, 6, 7 cars. You don't need that many cars. You don't need to drive that many cars. You're only one person. But there's homelessness, even in California. And I'm sure you know about that too, because I learned a lot from you too, my friend. Yes. No, you didn't know. Yeah, there's a YMCA on 3rd Avenue. Like, so you know where Dunkin' Donuts is at? Yeah, it's a place for kids. It's like a youth center. You understand? And so yeah, it's like a youth center for kids. So you know where Dunkin' Donuts is at on 3rd Avenue? It's across from the supermarket Fine Fair on 3rd Avenue. Yeah, it's a YMCA there, So Um, yeah, so that's been my whole pet peeve for like the past couple of years. I'm just like, um, how is it new buildings being made, but there's homelessness? I don't know who I'm gonna write to about that, but I'm gonna look it up. I'm definitely looking up. I used to go to the South Bronx High School. Oh, for real? Which one? Oh, unless that's the name of the high school, then that's a whole different thing. But yeah, like I'm just to the point where I'm tired of New York. It's getting crazier and crazier. I would suggest that Kritzy, I suggest you move out of New York. Your husband drive, I'm sure. Get your license, girl. Get your license, man. When I was a single mother a couple of years ago, I got my license on my own, man. I'm telling you. You'll thank me later. Get your license, girl. Yeah, that's the name of the high school near Third Avenue, close by. Okay. Yeah, but Kritzia, I'm telling you, girl, I have my license. I just don't drive. Okay, God bless you. Then I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume. But yeah, like it's just New York is just getting crazier and crazier. I have a few friends that live down south. Um, I have a lot of cousins that live in Georgia, Atlanta, and things like that. So it's best. It's not just about the moving out of New York because everything's expensive. To me, it's not just about that. It's about um, getting a peace of mind. That's where I'm at. I'm 34 years old. I'll be 35, God willing, by next July. I just need a peace of mind. I'm tired of the noise. you know, I'm tired of the police cars, the ambulance sirens, kids yelling, people cursing each other out, just like I did. Had to curse somebody out. You know, keep saying cancers don't got no filters, so don't fucking get on our bad side. Keep trying to tell people, man. We like we a firecracker. Once you light us up, that's it. We need a day or two to get back down to ourselves. The father of my kids don't want to move out, and I'm so ready to move out. Oh, that's a difficult situation. Then so many crazy drivers. Thank you, Kritzia. Oh my God, you almost got into an accident. Oh, when did this happen? I'm so sorry that happened. I'm glad you know that you you were safe and things like that. I'm so sorry that happened. That you said you almost got into an accident. Yeah, let me tell you, Kritzia. So okay, so back in 2016, right? 5 years ago. Can you believe that? 5 years ago. One of the last it happened in 2012. Oh, I'm late. But I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm just glad you're alive and well, still with your family and stuff like that. But being that you said the kid's father don't want to move, but you do, yeah, that's a difficult situation. Because it's like how y'all come to compromise and stuff. Hopefully y'all do come to compromise and things, because that could be hard. You with somebody, you ready to get the hell up out, you ready to move from where you at, and that other person like, I just kind of want to stay where I'm at. That's a problem. Um, but yeah, so back in 2016, right? Um, one of the last driving lessons that I had, it was raining that day, Kritzia. Let me tell you, it was raining that day. Not hard, but it was raining that day. And I had a driving lesson, so I couldn't cancel because I already paid my money. You know what I'm saying? So actually, what had happened was um what actually happened was the fact of it was raining. No, not that incident. I'm sorry. So it was one of the last two driving lessons that I had with the driving school, right? By the way, I went to Elegant Driving School on Prospect. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. So it was nice and sunny that day. Now, Kritzia, let me tell you, I was going past uh I was going past going towards not Hunts Point, but I was driving to it. Um, I forget what street I had to drive on, and just out of nowhere, somebody in on the opposite side of the street decided to cut me off when I was driving. Now this was one of the last two driving lessons that I had back in 2016. And Kritzia, let me tell you, when that person cut me off, I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "It's a good thing I not slammed on the brakes hard. That's not what happened. But I just so happened when I pumped the brakes, it was just in time. But I understand what you mean about how these New Yorkers drive crazy. Yes, it's so. Now you see why. Now I see why you don't have a car, and now you understand why I don't have one. First of all, for the other reason is because where I live, Kritzia, I live across the street from the school. There's no parking over here. Everybody takes both sides of the street of parking their car. I know a couple of friends that drive and they live over here. Sometimes they have to wait 45 minutes to an hour finding parking. Not me. I ain't going through that stress. I'd rather wait till I move. Yeah. My test was on New Year's Eve. I didn't know they were open that day. It was cold. An instructor who was going to give me the test was so mean to me and screaming at me. I was ready to leave and fail. Oh, girl. I'm so sorry. But see, that's the tricky part about doing the New York State driving test through New York DMV. That's the tricky part about it because you don't know the type of person that you're going to get. You just don't know. You don't know what type of instructor you're going to get. Now, my test that I took 5 years ago when I took the driving test, it was a young woman. She was black and she was very nice. So I got lucky. So I'm so sorry you had that experience, but hey, nevertheless, you got your license. So that's the point. So that's the point right there. Um, I will say this until I'm blue in the face. I will say this, until the end of time. To you and to everybody else, continue being who you are. If someone don't love you or like you because of it, the next person will. That's how that goes. That's how life is. Um, Judge Lynn told us said something funny recently. She was like, she told some lady, "Oh, don't be a crispy chick," which was her way of saying, "Hey, don't be rude and mean, crispy chick." I'm gonna start using that from now on. I'm gonna start using that from now on. So, Kritzia, I thought she would fail me because she seemed like she was having a bad day. It's a lot of, unfortunately, it's a lot of instructors like that. It could be something going wrong with the instructor, and for some reason they'll put that on you, and then they'll turn around and make you miserable or whatever the case may be. Something like that. So it's just crazy. But yeah, like just like you, Kritzia, I'm just ready to call it a day out of New York. I'm just, I'm tired. I'm tired of a lot of people. I'm tired of New York. I'm tired of certain things, but what I won't get tired of is being outspoken and speaking my fucking piece whenever I want. That's what I won't get tired of. Okay. I will always be like that, and it ain't gonna stop. Oh, just like P. Diddy, can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records, because we get down, baby. You get down, baby. The girls, they love us. We stay fresh, the best of the best of the last. My nail popped off. Sorry. My bad. My nail popped off. as soon as I said that, my nail popped off. But yeah, see, that's why I got glue. Got the glue on deck. But yeah, Kritzia, like I said, scrunchy, $2. I have the colors that I have is blue, the satin material. I have pink. Matter of fact, let me show you. I have brown. This is black. I'm sorry. Blue, purple, Pink. Yes. I hope your kids is okay. Marilyn and the baby. You know, he ain't no baby no more. He almost 3 years old, right? You know. I mean, Kritzy, I got my sewing machine, but the new sewing machine I bought kept giving me trouble. So I didn't want to buy it. I mean, I didn't want to bother with it. So the way I've been making the scrunchies that you saw and the satin bonnets is I just been doing it by hand using threaded needle. I have an elastic band that I make it. Let me show you. So I have the elastic band right here. Elastic band. Um, it stretches. It's pretty good. It's good. It's very, very good, you know. Um, yep. So I got all different kinds of thread right here, all different colors, you know. So yeah. So you know, Kritzia, you ever get tired of just certain shit? You know, just besides New York, you ever just get tired of certain shit? You know? Um, yeah, so anywho, I just want us to finish this year strong. Um, you know, may the Lord be with us in this trying times. I always say prayer's power. If God will bring you to it, he'll bring you through it. That's a fact. I'm going through a lot right now as it is, but I know God will bring me through it because it's always light at the end of the tunnel. Um, you know. Oh, and Kritzia, you want to hear something funny? It was one day I was at work, not this time, but just a few weeks ago when I had another type of nails on. I had one of my nails, not these type, but one of the other colored nails that I had on popped off when I was at work, and I had the glue in my bag like this, so I was being ghetto, and I pulled it out and I glued that sucker right back on. I didn't care. I didn't care. That's who I am. I didn't care. I pulled out that glue and I glued my nail right back on. I didn't care. You know, it just feels so good when you could be yourself and not care what anybody, how anybody feel or what anybody got to say. Because Kritzy, you know what I learned? I'm 34 years old, but you know what I learned? People going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. People going to talk about you because I've learned that. I know you know that, but I know as I got older, I had to accept that for what it is. You know, either I'm going to be accepted for who I am or not. That's how that's going to go. You know, I personally feel like, you know, however a person speaks, they shouldn't change it, especially if they're mad about something or whatever. They have every right to be. I'm the type of person where, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Once again, you know, like I always do, I'm gonna keep it a buck. 100%. If somebody says something to you that piss you off, there's not a person I know in this world that's going to be like, that's going to be happy about that, or that's going to sit there and take that shit. Not a soul in this world that I know is like that. Not any of my friends, not any of my relatives are like that. Okay? So, you know, like I said, we live in a society where, you know, you can't. Okay, I get it. If I could understand if a person don't want to really speak up and say how they feel right then and there, um, because maybe they don't want it to go left. I get that. You know, don't misunderstand me. I don't have a bad heart. I'm a good person. I have a good heart and things like that. You know, don't misunderstand me. But you know, you know, when I'm pissed off, it's either something somebody said or something somebody did to me. One or the other. But that go for anybody, you know. But yeah. So anywho, I'm about to end this live. Can't believe I've been, I can't believe I've been on this almost 40 minutes, and it's like 15 minutes to 6 o'clock. To be honest, yeah. Thanks a lot. I appreciate. Thank you. Just pray for me. Yeah, just pray for me if you can. You know. Yeah, we all going through something, but like I said, if God will bring you to it, He'll bring you through it. You know, sky's the limit, as they say. But I'll try to at least once every 2 weeks to like upload new content and everything like that. I'll try. Um, you know, um, but so Kritia, my subject that I'm taking right now, which is like I said, environmental geography. It's a pretty good course, and I'm gonna tell you why. It talks about global warming. It talks about what geographers study in reference to our world, how the Earth works. What's the cause of global warming? How what are the different land masses that happened over 20,000 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a very interesting course that I'm taking right now from my online school. So my online school name is Colorado Christian University. I love it. I've been enrolled since July 19. You heard me? So my prayers are with you too. Hit me up on the DM if you want a satin bonnet or if you want a scrunchie. Let me know. I might hit you up for that lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? I might go back on your website and look at some different things. Because like Lil Mama, lip gloss is popping. It's popping. It's popping. We ain't stopping. And I be loving it. I be nah, let's stop. Let me stop. But yeah, I might order some of your products too really soon. Maybe payday coming up. I gotta go on your website and check out, But yeah, that's good. You're getting your watch time on YouTube. Yes, watch time on YouTube. Yeah. Wait, what did you mean by watch time on YouTube? Can you type that in and clarify what you mean by that? Because I didn't quite understand. But yeah, so so yeah, oh yeah, so Kritia, my kids are big. The oldest, he tried out for he's doing practice every Saturday. He's doing practice every Saturday for a basketball team at his school. So he just started yesterday. So proud about that. He doing his thing with that. Little one is doing well. Darian is doing well in school. He's in after school. He just started last week. He likes it a lot. He's doing better. So, kids is good. Break it down. But yeah, so like I said, I'll try to upload a little bit more often, like I said, between work and school, a lot going on. Sometimes, Kritia, when the weekends come, you don't really want to do nothing. You just want to lay in the bed and this and that, but yeah. So I'm about to end this live. I've been on it on like 43 minutes. I see it up there. Kritia, thank you for joining me. I hope a few more people join me next time. Thank you for sharing, some stories with me as well as we conversed. I'm just glad that, you support my channel. You're one of my, favorite people in my life. Thank you. I love your kids. Your kids are wonderful, and, I support your business just as well as you support mine. Women in power. Let's go, Kritia. Let's go. We business women in here. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if I said it right, but if you make lives, I don't remember how many hours of live, that helps for you to start getting paid by YouTube. Also have at least 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. I only got like 56 subscribers, so I got a long way to go to start getting paid from YouTube, especially you said 1,000. I only got 56. If I want to keep this live going on, I really got to put in the work, so I would really have to, put in, who's the second person on my live? Let me see. Because I was about to close out whoever the second person is. Oh, well, whoever it was, they left. Oh, well, I'm about to end this live anyway. So So yeah, thank you. And I definitely support it. Yes, ma'am. You know, we business women in here. Yeah. Do the cabbage patch. You know me, I'm sillier than a motherfucker, you know. So yeah. So maybe next weekend, maybe next Sunday or Saturday, I'll upload a video. Maybe I'll do another live, or maybe I'll just upload a video, do a video and then upload it. So, but I think I like doing the live because I like how, you know, you chime in and, you know, things like that. So I like that, you know? So yeah, Kritzia, thank you for joining my live. You know, like I said, hit the bell. It ain't hard to tell. I like how you drop the comment below to let me know. Yeah, you see how that rhyme, right, Kritzia? Drop a comment below to let me know. Hit the bell. It ain't hard to tell. Now, hey, here's a secret. I ain't make that up. I got that rhyme from a YouTuber I follow. All right, so love to you and your family. I catch you in the next one. Hopefully, it'll be a few more people joining me on this live. So, catch you in the next one. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. Or should I say peace, love, and hair grease? Okay. Peace. Peace. Thank you very much. I didn't want to end the live before I replied to you. You said you enjoyed my live. Thank you very much. I try to keep my spirits upbeat and everything. Thank you so much.